Hello guys and girls, welcome to all of you in today's video again. And in today's video we are going to discuss about some of the opportunities which we have covered in our last video, in which I discussed about the top three pairs for the week. And on that three pairs we get opportunities, means as I was forecasted, we are getting the same opportunities as I was forecasted. So that will be very good. If you look at this, the structures now, GBPCAD, when I was shared the video on Monday, it was around that area. Okay, and this is what I was forecasted, that this is very very important high value area from where we have to look for the trade for the short. Same thing happened in the market too. If you look at this, the price action structures played very very well. From the top of the structures, it given a very good rejection, so this was a very good trade I had, which was very very risk entry setup. But yeah, it was played very very well. But now it is forming a very clear structure, which is what we are looking for as a reversal pattern. So if you look at this, the structure on GBP CAD right now is very very clear. We are forming a very means kind of extension pattern. You can look at this in a higher time frame, in a 4 hour time frame. If you look at this, this is a previous support level which is very very important, we have to put on. And currently if you look at this in a 4 hour time frame, we get closing below that structure too. Let me just hide this, that will be very very easy. If you look at this, we get closing below this important support level, means support level has been break now. Now if you look at this, this is a very important support level, which is trend line support level we are making right now. And it is very very important that the price should have to break that level first. It is very very important that once the price will break this important level, then we'll have a very good opportunity that after the correction it will form very good trade. So over the period of time, if you look at this, the structure is very very bearish. GBP CAD is looking very bearish. If you look at this in a daily time frame too, the rejection which we are getting from the higher time frame is also very very clear for the short. So that will be a great trade. If you look at this in a 4 hourly time frame, that will be a great trade. Okay, so wait for the confirmations to getting involved. It was very very clear structures. You just need to wait for the confirmations to trade. Okay, and confirmation is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for very good impulse move, because the price action structure is kind of messy right now. If you look at this, we get impulse, we get correction, then again move up for the continuation to the upside. But now it is very very messy, so that will be good if we will wait for any kind of impulse move. And then once the price will form correction, then we can have a very good entry setup, which is called the reduced risk entry setup for the short. So that will be a great trade. If you look at this, the structure is very very clear. First target definitely would be this, because this is what the 90% probability of the structure which we trade. So this is going to be a first target. What is the second target which we should have to choose for the trade? For that we have to look for the higher time frame. If you look at this level, this level is very very important, because this was a previous important level. This level is very very important for the price to be bounced back from that level. So this should be a second level, second target. And the final target would be the low of the structure, which will be a quite long term. Okay, so if you have to trade this structure, that will be a very good opportunity to get involved. But understand, be patient, means do not get hesitated, means hijacked by the market conditions. You just need to wait for the confirmations to getting involved, because GBPCAD is very means the structure, the behavior of GBPCAD is very very dangerous when it is not working on your favor. Okay, so it is very very important to go with a risk management and also with the confirmation part. Okay, so this was the first thing which I was which means the entry I has cleared you. Second, which was USDCAD. This is also played very well, as I was forecasted. Mass psychology also played in the market. Look at this in a higher time frame, which is daily time frame. In daily time frame, if you look at this USDCAD, it is very very clear. It is very very clear. This is a clear double top structure. Moving to the 4 hourly time frame, if you look at this, first touch, second touch, third touch. From the third touch of the structure, price moved down. And what is the probability of that structures to move down? What I'm looking for is that this is very very good trade. It is gonna be a very very good trade over the period of time. USDCAD is looking very very bearish for the daily time frame and for the 4 hourly time frame too. So looking to the structure, I had also position in that. Let me show you. Yeah, this is a position I had from the for the short. I got entered from the top of the structure, which was a risk entry setup, but that was a great trade I had. You can see when the price moved down, it was retested, and from the retesting level I was got entered into the market, and it was very great trade I have right now. It is currently at break even, but looking for that target is very very good trade. So this is a second trade which I had, and I was shared that idea on Monday too. You can watch that video. Okay, now let me show you the third, which is odd NZD. Odd NZD was also very very good on the basis of structure, but it played psychologies, on the basis of psychology. If you look at this, this is what the near miss psychology. If you look at this, what was happened, the price was very very close to the double top pattern, and this was the level I was forecasted for getting involved in that trade. This was a level which has to be retested in a market, and this is what happened most of the times. Because the FOMO, most of the traders losing money at that area, because they think that price was missed near, it moved down, let me sell. But this is not how the forex market work, and this is not how the market work. Market psychologies is need to be understood that whenever the price is very very close to the high value areas, it gravitate towards that. So it is very very important that once the price retest, okay, once the price means retest the double top area, then there's a higher possibility it will play mass psychology, then we'll back to the structure, and then we'll have a good opportunity to short. So this is again still, it is not confirmed yet for the trade, but looking to the structure perspective, it is very good structure. Once it will be confirm the structure, then we will trade, otherwise we will avoid this. Because why? Because the structure is good, but you has to wait for the confirmations. You did not get a confirmations to getting involved. That's why it is good to trade when we get a confirmations for the trade. Okay, so this is what I have to explain to you. I hope you understand this, and thank you. If you like this video, please subscribe the channel, and we'll see you next video. Thank you.